Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, set to go with Week 2 of the NFL on ESPN. Hi everyone, I'm Chris Berman. Week 1 certainly had a share of surprises. Will Week 2 continue in that vein, or will things start to even out a bit? We'll see. We've got an excellent early season matchup for you here. Chicago Bears, Green Bay Packers, now!
Well, folks, here we are at the corner of Brett Favre Pass and Holmgren Way. Clearly, the people here in Green Bay love their football. Hi, folks. I'm Dan Stevens. Welcome to historic Lambeau Field. By my side is football guru Peter O'Keefe. How do you like that? Huh? I love it. Peter, when you look at the rosters, both teams boast skilled tight ends.
That's right, Dan. These guys are both excellent football players and are important cogs in their team's offensive effort. Graham is a very proficient tight end. This guy is a true leader, and his hunger to win sets the tone both in the locker room and on the field. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Burton is a very proficient tight end. He has great hands, and that reliability makes him a favorite target in this offense. I'll tell you what, Dan, both these guys have potential to light it up today.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
I choose tails.
Tails it is.
Will receive.
Number 2, kicking off for the Packers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Football.
Crosby kicks it, and we are underway. Patterson decides to take it out of the end zone. Stopped at the 30.
Patterson caught the ball in the end zone and had a big run out of it. Saying no to the touchback was a risk, Dan, but it paid off.
The Bears get their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 30-yard line. Number 87 goes in motion.
The ball carrier. Martinez with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the Bears' 30-yard line.
Loses 2, and that brings up third down.
Number 55 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a third and long. Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Clark sacks him way back at. It'll be fourth down.
Clark gets the sack deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, yeah, that's going to push him back, way back. Great defensive play.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row. Number 16 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 16 takes the long snap and punts it away. Davis takes it at the 36.
Return of 3.
Tackled hard at the 40.
Davis didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Packers will start this first play of the drive at their 40-yard line. Jones goes in motion. Allison catches the heater left sideline and tries to get free. He's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
Allison is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Number 2 to attempt the extra point. Number 8, holding.
Now the extra point, and
The extra point is
it's
good.
good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby rockets this one deep. Patterson decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 29.
Patterson powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
The Bears stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 29-yard line. Cohen gets the call on first down and searches for a hole. Adams makes the hit in the backfield at the 25.
Adams makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
And there's a situation where he just made up his mind that the play had gone far enough.
Yeah, and he was outmatched, too. That was all desire.
Second down with the tight end right. Gabriel goes in motion. Number 26 tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Number
26
with the
targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Airtight, Peter. That's exactly how they've played these past few downs.
Yeah, they stopped the plays when they needed to, and they force a third and very, very long.
Clark gets the sack way back at the 18. Fourth down coming up.
Clark got the sack, but he was totally unblocked. You need to at least lay a hand on someone to slow him down a bit.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Number 16 lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number 16 gets the snap and punts it away. Davis fields the punt at the 41. Dragged down at the 49.
Davis racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Packers had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at their 49-yard line.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Rodgers rifles it out left side, and this one is incomplete.
Allison was the intended receiver. Floyd with the coverage.
Mack makes the sack just behind the line.
Matt with the tackle.
Rodgers throws a heater, and it's caught at the 35. First down, 10 yards to go. Rodgers picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down. Rodgers rifles it out left side, and
Pass
it is not
incomplete.
reeled in. Incomplete.
Allison was the intended receiver. Number 20 with the coverage.
This one will fall
Pass is
incomplete.
incomplete.
That will bring up
Graham
fourth
was the
down.
intended receiver.
Jackson put the brakes on that
Jackson
play
with
without
the
any
coverage.
help. Man, he had that zone locked down.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was.
Number
Perfect
2,
D for that
49-yard
situation.
attempt.
And it will bring up fourth
Number 8
down.
holding.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Crosby boots it from 49 yards out, and he misses this
Field
one to the
goal
right.
attempt is no good.
Crosby puts everything he has behind this kick, but it just doesn't happen for him.
In all fairness, that's a pretty long kick. In fact, it's so far away, he may not even realize he missed it yet.
You know, Dan, it may be time to get that prescription updated. They're doing amazing things with trifocals these days.
Watch it there, young fella. The Bears have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their 40-yard line. Picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Cohen didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. Well, I guess the defense had their number.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Mitchell throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 31 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third down, one man left. Grabs the bullet, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Robinson has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Gabriel goes in motion. Smith gets the sack way back at the 47.
The Packers need only 3 linemen here to get to the quarterback.
Great hit. Yeah, makes you wonder what they would have used a 4th lineman for.
Well, he could have stood back and taken pictures for the defense's scrapbook.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
2nd and long ahead. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
So muffed an almost guaranteed catch there. And as a receiver, you had to carry your weight and make the play. You don't got much more catchable than that one.
Peter, even though he's a back versus a wideout, it's still rare to see him drop those.
Yeah, you're right, Dan. For a back, he's got great hands.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. Miller goes in motion. Mitchell throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
King got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
It was 3rd and very long, and it didn't look too hard for the defense to stop that play right in its tracks.
You know, Dan, that's what pressure on 1st and 2nd down will get you. You push them into a hole, and then it's hard to climb out.
4th down ahead. Number 16 takes the snap and punts it away. Davis catches it at the 10.
They return
Brought
9
down
yards
at
on
the
play.
20.
Davis racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Packers offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 20-yard line. Rodgers zings it to the right side, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Adams got wide open and made the easy grab. Great job to take advantage of the D's confusion.
Great job fighting for that first down. He didn't waste any time.
Well, just because the pass is short of the markers doesn't mean he can't run it the rest of the way. He's a true competitor.
First down from the I.
Listen up, Gray, 37. Listen up, Gray, 37. Hut, hut.
Graham didn't haul that
Pass is
one in,
incomplete.
and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended
Graham
receiver.
did not make that completion
Smith
and
with
would
the
have had
coverage.
some room on the outside had he made it.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Packers' 30-yard line.
Down. Listen up, Gray, 34. Listen up, Gray, 34. Hut.
Jones
Gain of 3 on the
gains
play.
3 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Third and 6. Ball at the Packers' 33-yard line.
Oh, let's watch this. 5 wide out versus a D that is wisely loaded up on DBs.
Davis goes in motion.
43. Back, 43.
Number 21 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
21
Fourth
with the
down
deflection.
coming up.
Number 21 managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative
Makes the
ease.
return.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Scott lines up for the punt. Scott gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Cohen fields the deep punt at the 20. Tackled at the 34.
Cohen returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Bears offense is on the field, and they have not produced well at all. They're looking for an answer as they start this drive at their 34-yard line. Saul goes in motion. Cohen will take the handoff and runs into traffic. Williams blasts him back at the 30.
Williams keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Ow! Oh, that's gotta hurt.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult to tackle, but he had his hands full.
Yeah, looks can be deceiving, Dan. He really had to square himself perfectly to make that play.
The 36.
Mitchell decided at the last moment to scramble back there, and it worked out.
And that'll do it for
That's the
quarter
end of the
number
first
1.
quarter.
The Packers are out in front, 7-0. Third down, 7 yards to go. Catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Mitchell gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
And it will be a first down.
Switch, back 85.
Cohen gets his 7th carry of the game and heads wide right. Dragged down at the 44.
King with the tackle.
Cohen just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he's struggled to get 1 yard on 7 carries.
Second and 9. Ball at the 44-yard line.
King puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 26 is sitting back there in the zone waiting for this one, Dan. Check it out. Yep, he forced the incomplete pass. That's great coverage.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down, 1 man back. Miller goes in motion. Mitchell dumps it out left, and it's off. Incomplete.
Patterson was open on the outskirts there, but just couldn't make the grab. Incomplete.
The incompletions keep piling up, and even here in the 2nd quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting it together. The timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Number 16 lines up for the punt. Number 16 gets the snap and punts it away. The Packers offense takes the field, and they will start out at their own 20-yard line.
Down. Set. Black 32.
Rodgers rifles it out left side, and it falls
Pass is
incomplete.
with the deflection.
Second down
Second
with
and
2
10.
tight ends to the right.
Ball at the Packers' 20-yard line.
Down. Set.
Graham goes in motion. Jones takes it for his 2nd carry and picks up a couple.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Let's finish this series off
3rd and 8.
team.
Ball at the Packers' 22-yard line.
Down. Set. Black 44. Black 44.
Rodgers throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 21. Pushed out at the 27. Simmons will get credited with the tackle on the force-out. It'll be 4th down.
Number 20 pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. They got a few yards, but not the first.
They allow a little there, but they do force a 4th down.
Way to attack the ball.
Scott lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Scott takes the snap and punts it away. Cohen fields the punt at the 33.
A return of 9 yards.
Tackled at the 42.
Cohen racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Bears offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their 42-yard line. Cohen has his number called on first down and takes it upfield. Tackled at the 49.
Clark with the tackle.
Cohen finds the hole on this one and gains some good yardage. Wow, great blocking on that play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
2nd and 3. Ball at the Bears' 49-yard line.
Burton goes in motion.
Cohen, the ball carrier. Number 26 with the tackle.
Let's step it up. We got
3rd and 3. Ball at the Bears' 49-yard line.
Cohen will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up fourth down.
Number 26 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his third tackle of the game.
Let's go, D.
Number 16 gets ready to punt this away.
Davis to make the return.
Number 16 gets the ball and punts it away. Davis fields it at the 12.
Return of 5 on the
Brought
play.
down at the 17.
Davis got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Packers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 17-yard line.
37. Listen up. Gray, 37. Hot.
Jones will get the handoff and heads left.
2 yards on
Stopped at the 19.
Jones used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping
2nd
for
and
more.
8. Ball at the Packers' 19-yard line.
Jones gets the call again and searches for a hole. Tackled
Jones, the
at
ball
the
carrier.
20. You can't
Anderson
slalom
with the
around
tackle.
him like a downhill skier would, Peter. He's going to swallow you up.
Yeah, got to be a cross-country skier that time to get around him. He is a load out there.
3rd and
Third
7.
down and 5 wide receivers take the field. Number 16 goes in motion. Rogers just rifles this one, and they can't
Pass is
connect.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
With the deflection.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, good job, man. Yeah.
Scott lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Cohen to make the return.
Scott takes the long snap and punts it away. Cohen fields the punt at the 40.
Return of 8 on
Dragged
the
down
play.
at the 49.
Cohen did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Bears
First and
offense
10,
comes out
Chicago.
and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 49-yard line. Mitchell unloads this one to the left, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 31 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
Second down,
Second
two
and 10.
receivers to the left.
Ball at the Bears' 49-yard line.
Number 87 goes in motion. and that will bring up third down.
Tyler targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
Clark sacks him back at the 42. It'll be fourth down.
Clark set this offense back a few with that sack. You know, if there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
That sack will give him a total of 3 on the day. What a performance. Number 16 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 16 takes the long snap and punts it away. Davis gets it at the 20. Brought down at the 25.
Davis didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Packers are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at their own 25-yard line. Lewis goes in motion.
Goal 52.
Gets past the line and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Jones used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Second down with the tight end right.
Goal 21. Check goal 21. Hut, hut.
Number 20 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 20 with the
Number
deflection.
20 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
3rd and 8. Ball at the Packers' 26-yard line.
Down. Set. Black 25. Black 20.
Rodgers throws a big high lob and it's intercepted. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown!
Clipping, number 52, defense. First down.
Mack just clips his man here. Watch how he does it. Yep, there's the block in the back. You can't do that. That's a clipping penalty.
The Bears are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 40-yard line.
Switch. Black 79. Switch. Black 79.
It's intercepted. Tackled at the 34.
King shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Packers were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 34-yard line.
Set. Blue 56.
Rodgers throws a bullet to the flat and left. It's caught at the 32.
Pass complete.
Forced out at the
Fuller with
24.
the push out of bounds.
Rodgers demonstrated his arm strength back there with a solid cross-field pass.
Another short, controlled pass for the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
About par, yeah. They haven't been nickel and diming them, but they've been nickeling
Second and
them.
inches.
Second down,
Ball
two
at
tight ends in the
24-yard line.
game. Jones has his number called on second down and gets well past the markers for a first. Jones picks up a yard
the ball
on the
carrier.
play, and that brings
Number
up
21
second
with
down.
the tackle.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
Listen up. Go 26. Listen up. Go 26.
Jones carries it for a third time in a row and rambles for a mile. The Packers take their first timeout.
Third and 3. Ball at the 12-yard line.
Single back. Single back. Sack.
Rips him down. The Packers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Number 2.
Fourth down, and the
22-yard
field
attempt.
goal unit is on the
Number 8
field.
holding.
Crosby kicks it from 32 yards, and this one is up and in.
Crosby has little trouble pooching this one through. Let's see it again. Yep, he knows that you aren't allowed to miss many of those in this league.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind them now.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Crosby booms a beauty here. Patterson decides to take it out of the end zone. Hammered down at the 16.
Patterson decided not to down it, but couldn't even make it to the 20, which may affect his Christmas gift from his special teams coach.
The Bears offense takes the field with the clock at 16. Burton reels in the football and is looking for more. 40, 30, eventually pushed out of bounds at the 25. That will bring up first down.
Burton has a guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
You know this is the D that's going to block the 3.
Number 15 with the 42-yard attempt,
The field goal
and
attempt
it's
is
up
good.
through the goal post. Good.
Number 15 gets the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 15 rockets this one deep. Davis decides to take it out of the end zone. Again gets free. Stopped at the 28. And that'll do it for the
That's
first
the
half
end
of
of the
this
second
one.
quarter.
The Packers are out in front 10-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. A look inside the numbers from our first half and look at the discrepancy in sacks thus far. The Packers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Allison emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. A 60-yard touchdown for the Packers. The Packers get the first points of the game and go up by 7. The Packers, midway through the first, the ball at their own 48. Rodgers would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. A 17-yard play that set up a Packer field goal, but they couldn't connect. Dub Bears, still midway through the first quarter. Bears behind by 7. Mitchell connected with his man on this one. Dub Bears now in the second quarter. Mitchell would find his target on this one. Bears trailing 7-0. Jackson shows some great awareness here as he gets himself in a position to pick this one off. Dub Bears late into the second quarter. The Bears in control at the 1-yard line. King was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Packers, after a red zone stop, Packers out in front by 7. Number 2 gets the call as they can't punch it into the end zone, but the short field goal is up and good. They move ahead by 10. Dub Bears creeping up on the end of the half. Burton was definitely a key as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. That set up a 43-yard field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers are holding on to a lead 10-3. Today's halftime hero has turned in an incredible performance thus far. Allison has been unstoppable. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Packers will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 10-3. Let's go down to the field. Number 15 kicks it off to begin the second half. Davis hatches it back at the 5. Brought down at the 28. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turned the ball over leaps out at you, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL.
Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Mike Sherman told me at halftime that he's pleased with his team's passing game and said the O-line has done a good job of giving the quarterback time to make plays. However, he thinks they can improve their run blocking. They haven't had much success with the run today, and he'd like to have that option. Back to you.
Susie, thank you. Jones goes in motion. Adams catches it in the flat and gains a couple.
Rodgers knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart here. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 104 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 7. Ball at the Packers' 30-yard line.
Check, goal, 51. Check, goal, 51. Hut, 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 hut.
Rodgers throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Simmons came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
3rd and 7. Ball at the Packers' 30-yard line.
Simmons gets the sack at the 28. 4th down coming up.
Simmons gets the sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Scott gets ready to punt this away.
To make the return.
Scott takes the snap and punts it away. Cohen fields the deep punt at the 26. Stop at the 39.
Cohen returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Bears bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 39-yard line. To the left, and it is at the 50. Hunted down at the 47. It will be 1st down.
Gabriel keeps the party going after making the catch right here. And now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
Definitely a slow start, but he's finally got a completion. And maybe now, Peter, he has time to make his mark on the game.
Well, where was he in the first half, Dan? Because I didn't notice him on the field at all.
Martinez tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Martinez not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 26 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 26 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
On 2nd down, they try for the 1st, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Mitchell throws a bullet here, and this one is incomplete. Number 16 lines up for the punt. Number 16 gets the ball and punts it away. Davis fair catches it at the 16. The Packers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 17-yard line. Williams goes in motion. Rodgers throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 58 was with the receiver all the way back there on that deep corner route and interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up. Adams calls it in right side and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
Illegal forward pass, number 12, offense. 5-yard penalty and loss of down. 3rd down.
Rodgers was past the line of scrimmage on that play, which made
Coach Sherman doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Green Bay is challenging whether the passer threw the ball after crossing the line of scrimmage.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Well, this camera angle should be able to show us if he's actually past the line of scrimmage or not before he threw this baby. This is great camera work. Well, he looks behind the line to me, so I think they'll overturn this
was
one.
behind the line of scrimmage at the time of the throw. There is no penalty. Green Bay will not be charged a timeout. First down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
First and 10. Ball at the Packers' 36-yard line.
Allison goes in motion. Williams brings down the floater, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Rodgers made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 146 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
I back. Down. Listen up. Goal 44. Listen up. Goal 44.
Jones will get the carry on first down and moves forward for 7.
Jackson with the tackle. Second and 3. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Grabs the rope right side and is well past the markers for a first down.
Adams has just one guy on him and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
I think the short game is working for them, moving them forward a little at a time.
Yeah, just nickel and diming the D.
Allison goes in motion. Jones takes it off the cross and gets past the line. Popped hard at the 26. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Down. Go back. Check him. Back 44.
Jones carries this one off to the right and chews up about 4 on the play.
Number 21 with the tackle.
Shoot the gap!
Third and 4. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Single back. Check 43. Back 43.
Rodgers fires this one over the middle, and they convert on third down.
Adams had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incomplete.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Listen up. Gray 62. Listen up. Gray 62.
Adams goes in motion. Floyd crushes him behind the line at the 17.
Floyd not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Rodgers zips it to the left sideline, and it's incomplete.
Number 20 knew they were running a short little hitch on that last play, and he was able to stop it. Incomplete.
That play had potential, but the defense had other ideas. They forced the incompletion and also forced a third and long.
That's the perfect setup for the defense, Dan. Strong plays on first and second give you this kind of situation.
Jackson makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. That will bring up fourth down.
Jackson couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their sixth so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Fourth down, 12 yards to go. Crosby kicks it from 34 yards, and he misses this one to the right.
Number 8 had to use a butterfly net to bring the high snap down. Watch him adjust here. And he got the kick off, but that's no good. I got to think the bad snap was a factor.
The Bears offense takes the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as they start at their own 25-yard line. Robinson snags a missile and gets past the markers for a first down.
Robinson has a small crowd of defenders working him and yet still makes the catch.
There's the catch, and there were 3 guys around him.
They say bad things come in threes, but that didn't seem like that was bad at all. Maybe mildly annoying, but definitely not bad.
Up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Cohen had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were hoping for more.
Tyler sacks him way back at the 30.
Tyler moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want. Somebody whose motor never stops.
Third down from the eye. Smith makes the sack just behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
Number 91 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Packers are out in front 10-3. Number 16 lines up for the punt. Number 16 gets the snap and punts it away. Davis fields the punt at the 26. Tackled at the 34.
Davis did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Packers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 34-yard line. Allison goes in motion. Jones chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up second down. Second down, both tight ends left.
Ball at the Packers' 43-yard line. Jones, the ball carrier.
Nichols made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short.
This is the series here, baby.
3rd and 1.
We got to stop him.
Ball at the Packers' 43-yard line.
Jones gets the call on 3rd down and heads wide right. Tackled at the 49. That will bring up 1st down.
Jones has got a bunch of carries, and you can see by his chart here how his running performance breaks down. Mostly to the outside, and it's working okay, although I'd like to see him mix it up a little bit more. So far, he's got 47 yards on 15 carries.
Adams goes in motion. Floyd takes him down back at the 46.
Floyd was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. 2nd down, empty backfield.
46-yard line.
Rodgers throws a beauty to the right side, and it got away from him a bit. Incomplete.
Rodgers has had a number of pass attempts, and we've seen that his guys are out there running their routes and trying to make plays. He would like to do a little bit more, however. So far, he's got
140 yards and 1 touchdown.
Let's make the stand.
3rd and 12.
There's no fuel left in their tank.
Ball at the Packers' 46-yard line.
Number 16 goes in motion. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
The intended receiver.
Simmons anticipated that they would go deep and outside on that last one and covered the play perfectly. Because of him, incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect deep in that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Scott gets the ball and punts it away. Cohen takes it at the 17. Back down at the 22.
Cohen didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Bears have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 22-yard line. Cohen dodges this one way out right and gains about 3 yards.
Second and 7. Ball at the Bears' 25-yard line.
Mitchell throws a bullet to the flat, and it's intercepted. And touchdown.
Touchdown, Packers.
Williams intercepts the ball close to the end zone, so you know he's going for it. And he gets it. What a huge play for the defense as they put points on the board.
The touchdown was his for the taking, Peter. Good individual effort.
Yeah, and great teamwork, too.
Now the point after, and
The
it's
extra
good.
point is good.
kicks this one away. Patterson fields the kickoff at the 4. Dragged down at the 23. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, punting is not going to win you a game. Although it looks like they are trying to do that, they need to put a drive together and get into the end zone. Patterson got waylaid by the defense before he was able to put Munch on the run back.
The Bears haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 23-yard line. Burton snags the dart right sideline, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Mitchell threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Ball at the Bears' 31-yard line.
Mitchell zings it to the right side, and it's caught at the 47. Chased down at the 49. It will be first down. First down, two tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Bears' 49-yard line.
Cohen carries it for the 15th time and chews up about 4 on the play.
Smith with the tackle. Second and 5. Ball at the 47.
Cohen will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Number 26 with the tackle.
Robinson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Robinson ran deep and outside back there.
Coach Smith is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want to challenge.
Chicago is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Chicago will not be charged a timeout. First down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. First down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the 37.
Robinson grabs the fastball over the middle, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
26 with the tackle.
Let's go, baby! Get
Second and 3. Ball at the 29.
Mitchell rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Williams swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Brings down the lob left side, and they convert on third down.
Pass interference, number 38, defense. The penalty is declined.
That's not stopping him. Where were you when they taught how to play this game?
First down, goal to go.
Ball at the 5.
Mitchell ropes this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
King managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the
Second and
pass.
goal. Ball at the 5.
Cohen gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Third and goal. Ball at the 2-yard line.
Big play coming up. Strong runner in the backfield and a great receiver on the line.
Tyler gets the sack at the 5. That will bring up 4th and goal. This one falls incomplete, and they will turn the ball over on down.
Mitchell ignores the zone coverage and still attempts to pass. I guess he was hoping for a miracle or something. And he did not get it. It falls incomplete.
They showed a lot of guts going for it on 4th and goal there.
Yeah, I guess, but that's no substitute for an effective offense. You got to punch it in situations like that.
The Packers are in control, but it's far from over. The offense comes out and will start this drive at their own 6-yard line. Graham goes in motion. Jones picks up about 2, and that brings up 2nd down.
Second and 7. Ball at the Packers' 8-yard line.
Second down with
Second
2
and
tight
7.
ends to the right.
Ball at the Packers' 8-yard line.
Down! Set! Black 25!
Jones takes the handoff and heads left. Tackled, and the Bears take their first timeout. Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:56.
Ball at the Packers' 12-yard line.
Down! Listen up! Goal 74! Listen up! Goal 74!
Choose Bears will take a timeout. That's their second. Scott lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Make the return.
Scott gets the snap and punts it away. Cohen fields the punt at the 44. Tackled at the 48.
Cohen racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Bears will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:43. Mitchell throws a bullet, and the reception's made at the 36. The Bears take a timeout. That's their final one. First down with a split
10.
backfield.
Ball at the 31.
catches it left sideline, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down.
Down. Set.
Mitchell throws a bullet to the flat, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Robinson didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Not much success to be had on the right side for this passing game, Peter. They have been off over there.
Yeah, I'd go somewhere else if I were them.
Second down from the shotgun. Number 26 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
26 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. Why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Third down. The clock is stopped at 1:16. Mitchell lobs this one deep to the end zone, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
King was in man coverage and played it pretty tight. Tight enough for the incompletion.
The defense denies the opportunity for the score and instead forces them into a fourth down situation.
Pressure cooker of a play, and the D played it tight.
Miller catches the lob, touchdown! And
Miller faces down two defenders and comes away with the football. Oh, nice catch.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Let's go,
Number 15 to attempt the extra point. Daniel holding.
Here's the extra point,
The extra point is good.
It's good. They're setting up for the onside kick. Number 15 bounces it up. Valdez gathers it up at the 40. Ground to a halt at the 39.
Valdez is quick to react when the onside kick comes bouncing his way. Watch him move and get the football before the kicking team has a shot. It's all about reflexes.
Peter, they had to try the onside kick there, so you can't fault them for their decision calling on the matter.
Absolutely not, Dan. Just didn't work out for him. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Loss of 1 on the play.
That's all, folks. They can now run out the clock. What a performance.
Second and 11. Ball at the 40-yard line.
Well, this is where the offense goes in slow motion. No hurry to start the play. Use up as much time as possible.
Loss of 1 on the play.
Well, that loss will bring up third down, but they can't be too worried about it. They're still eating up the clock.
And that is going to
That's
do
the
it
end of
for
regulation.
this one. The Packers come out on top 17-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Enjoy this one. We're going to get you next time. We're going to get you next time. Good to see you. It's all right.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Packers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Rodgers connected with his man on this one. Williams would come up with a huge play here as he was able to pick one off here, then had some clear sailing in front of him. Touchdown for the Packers. The Bears, after getting an interception, Bears losing by 14. Mitchell would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Bears again have it. Mitchell would find his target on this one. A 14-yard touchdown for the Bears. And that's where we'll leave this one. Packers edge out a win, 17-10. Now let's take a sec to chat with our player of the game. The guy who seemed to be all over the field on defense and came up with big play after big play. Williams was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Calvert. Susie?
Thanks, Chris. You transcended the competition today, and you nosed them out in this nail-biter game. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Man, to be honest, we just believed in each other, and we believed in what we're trying to do as a team. Man, fortune smiled upon us, and we were able to triumph in the end.
Chris, back to you.
Thanks for tuning into ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports for 25 years and counting. I'm Chris Berman. We'll see you next time. Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Here we go on ESPN. Set to go with Week 2 of the NFL on ESPN. Hi everyone, I'm Chris Berman. Week 1 certainly had a share of surprises. Will Week 2 continue in that vein, or will things start to even out a bit? We'll see. We've got an excellent early season matchup for you here. Panthers Chiefs. Now.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello and welcome to Arrowhead Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. My good buddy Peter O'Keefe is with us, and Peter, the story of this one has to be the battle at the receiver position.
Well, Dan, when you have two great receivers on the field, you know it's going to be exciting. Antonio Brown. He's a receiver who has unbelievable speed. This guy's built like a '67 vet. He takes off, he's on the horizon before you can blink. Moore has also got some serious wheels. You better not let him get past you because you won't catch him once he's got open field ahead of him. Well, better watch out because both of these guys have a chance to make some big plays today.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins, but first, the toss of the coin.
It's tails.
Number 5, kicking off for the
The
Panthers.
ref gets the signal, and we're set.
Chiefs football.
Number 5 boots the opening kickoff. Hill fields it all the way back at the 5. Jukes tackled at the 24. The weather is a factor, and ESPN's very own Susie Culber has some information for us. Susie.
Thanks, Dan. It doesn't rain much harder than this, Dan. This deluge is turning the grass into mud, and the players' cleats are churning it right up. This game looks like it could become half football, half mud wrestling. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Brown goes in motion. Brown catches this one and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 15 laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Chiefs 28-yard line.
Switch it up. Gray, 37. Switch it up. Gray, 37. Look. Bring him back.
Reed penetrates and stops that back at the 27.
Reed not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
And there's a situation where he just made up his mind that the play had gone far enough.
And he was outmatched too. That was all desire.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. Hauls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Hill is head-to-head on this one with the pass coverage, and the ball is waiting for him downfield. That's a great catch. It's all about being in the right place at the right time, Dan. Perfect execution.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Brown goes in motion. Number 15 tackles it out left side, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 15 zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the 2 defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
McCoy will get stopped at the line, and that brings up 3rd down.
95 with the tackle.
McCoy had blockers on his side on that last play, but the defense was too smart. It gave him nowhere to go.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's got to be hard to break out of his grasp, even when you're one of the slipperier runners.
Absolutely.
3rd down, 2 tight ends in the game. Number 15 zips it to the left sideline, and it's intercepted.
Luke is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions. He's playing for the defense, people. That rain is really rewriting the playbook out there today. And that time the D was the big winner.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Panthers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 48-yard line. McCaffrey takes it across the line of scrimmage and moves forward for 7.
McCaffrey stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
2nd and 2. Ball at the 41.
Number 40 goes in motion. McCaffrey chews up 9 yards, and that will bring up first down.
First down, Panthers.
McCaffrey makes a great play here, picks up some huge yards, takes it to the outside, then eventually runs out of bounds. Check it out. Nice play. He got what he needed, and then he headed for the sidelines.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First and 10.
First down, 10 yards to go. Makes a tough catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
Moore is squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
First and 10. Ball at the 16-yard line.
Number 40 goes in motion. McCaffrey will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
McCaffrey had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
You can't slalom around him like a downhill skier would, Peter. He's going to swallow you up.
You got to be a cross-country skier that time to get around him. He is a load out there.
For about 5. Third down, tight end to the left.
Brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
The defense's back was against the wall, and they rose to the challenge, Peter.
Yeah, Dan, that's great D. They had to make a stand here, and they stood together.
It will be fourth down. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
Goal attempt is good.
They take the lead.
Number 4 kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty weather.
Number 5 kicking off for the Panthers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 5 booms a beauty here. Number 17 decides to take it out of the end zone. Brought down at the 18.
Number 17 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Chiefs stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 18-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
McCoy gets the call on first down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
McCoy used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd and 8. Ball at the Chiefs, 19-yard line.
Goes in motion. Number 15 fires this one over the middle, and it's caught at the 33. Eventually tackled at the 44. That will bring up first down.
Kelce will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that.
Grabs the rope right side, and that's good for 6.
Pass complete.
Number 15 did dangerously on that play with a pass into double coverage, but the throw was on target. What a pass.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, both wideouts to the right. Watkins goes in motion. Number 15 throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Watkins made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Love sacks him back at the 35.
Love gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Panthers with a small lead, 3-0. Number 15 throws a big rainbow here, and he makes it the 16. Finally stopped at the 11. First down.
Hill almost bobbled this one away, but manages to keep possession. Way to keep your cool.
And Peter, if you were looking at this matchup on paper, you'd figure that this would have gone the other way.
You betcha. He's given away a few inches in height, but he's still able to get those arms up and pull it in.
First down, just a single receiver on the field. Brown goes in motion. No good. Incomplete.
Jackson was shadowing very closely. Close enough that the pass was incomplete.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up second down.
Second and 10. Ball at the 11.
McCoy gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down.
With the tackle. Third and 6. Ball at the 8-yard line. Check, play, 44. Check, play, 44.
Brown catches it left sideline, and he's in for the score.
Number 15 makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
He gets the touchdown off a nice play. Fantastic athleticism.
What a player.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
The point is good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Harrison booms a beauty here. Moore decides to take it out of the end zone. Dodges a tackle. Stopped at the 22.
Moore took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Panthers bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 22-yard line. Newton zings it to the right side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Samuel had 2 guys on him on that play, but still managed to make the catch.
That'll be his first catch of the game after being shut out the entire first quarter. This is a bit of a slow start for him.
Yeah, it is, Dan, but he will see the ball more and more as the game goes on.
Second down with the tight end right. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. Samuel goes in motion. Newton just rifles this one, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
First and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 41-yard line.
McCaffrey picks up 6 on the play, and that brings up second down.
McCaffrey got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down with a split backfield. Gets the call on second down and jukes to a first down.
First down, Panthers. First and 10. Ball at the 49.
McCaffrey carries it for a third time in a row and passes the line. Tackled at the 44.
Second and 5. Ball at the 44-yard line.
Moore goes in motion. McCaffrey picked up about 7, and that brings up first down.
McCaffrey played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
First down coming up on the 10th play of the drive. McCaffrey carries it for the 9th time and will lose about a yard here.
Wilson was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his second tackle so far. Newton zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 24. Finally dropped at the 20. It will be first down.
First and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Grounds the fastball over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Newton throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
First and goal. Ball at the 4-yard line.
Dominant pass, dominant run, a lot of firepower on the field here.
Olsen goes in motion. Newton floats this one to the end zone, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
With the deflection.
Wilson came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down.
4-yard line.
Goes right up the middle and maybe picks up one on the play.
McCaffrey used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. He's in for the touchdown.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
To attempt the extra point. Number 5, holding.
Here's the point after, and
extra point is good.
It's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. Number 5 kicks it off. Hill fields the kickoff at the 5. Dragged down at the 34.
Hill received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Chiefs offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their 34-yard line. Watkins goes in motion. McCoy barges off right guard and picks up a couple.
McCoy used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 8. Ball at the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
the clock will continue to run. Third down from the shotgun.
Ball at the Chiefs, 39-yard line.
Intercepted. One man to beat. No one in front of him. Knocked out of bounds at the 8. It'll be first and goal.
James has a monster play for the D. He picks off the ball here and then takes it downfield for a huge gain. Man, you cannot coach that.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Panthers are looking for some separation before half and will start this drive at the 8-yard line. McCaffrey gets the handoff and heads left. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Wilson with the tackle.
Oh, look at those numbers. That's how to get it done on the ground. Hard for them to do something with that tight end of those games, blocking or otherwise.
Rips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. Gets the sack, and the Panthers take their first time out. Fourth down, goal to go.
Number 5, holding.
Number 4 with a 23-yarder and puts it straight through the uprights and good.
Number 4 puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The field goal will extend their lead some here in the first half.
It's still early, but the momentum is definitely behind them now.
Number 5, kicking off for the Panthers.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 5 kicks it off. Hill fields it all the way back at the 4. Tackled at the 27.
Hill was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Chiefs offense takes the field with the clock at 22. McCoy has his number called on first down and picks up a couple. Number 15 rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Panthers are out in front, 13-7. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now let's take a look at the halftime stats. And boy, look at the difference in rushing yards. The Panthers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Number 59 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. The Panthers midway through the first, ball at the 33. Newton connected with his man on this one. That set up a 27-yard field goal. The Chiefs towards the end of the first quarter, Chiefs trailing by 3. Number 87 ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. They take their first lead of the game and are now up by 4. The Panthers come right back. Number 22 got the carry here, and he comes through. A 3-yard touchdown for the Panthers. Panthers leading 10-7. James would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. After driving 2 yards on 3 plays, number 4 would be called upon for the field goal try, and he'd come through. Connect on their second field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs are down, but still in it, 13-7. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Number 22 has played outstanding. And now let's return to the second half with Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe.
Thanks, Chris. And today's game has been presented in ESPN Game Sound, designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Panthers will receive to start the second half, and they currently enjoy a small lead, 13-7. Let's get down to the field and the action.
Harrison kicking off for the Chiefs.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Harrison boots the second half kickoff away. Samuel fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Brought down at the 26. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. When you check out the drive results, Dan, you can see that they've had to resort to field goals a few more times than they would have liked. You have to take advantage of the opportunities and punch it in.
We've got a quick update from ESPN's very own Susie Kalber. Susie.
Thank you, Dan. Head coach Dick Vermeil talked with us just a second ago, and he mentioned that while it's a close game, he is not at all happy in the turnover department. He added, it's the kind of game where every possession counts, and you simply can't give up the ball like we have. We'll have to wait and see what happens. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, Susie. Newton really rifles this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
1st and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 46-yard line.
Moore goes in motion. McCaffrey gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. It looks like, we've had an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Check this out. Just take it easy.
Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Ball at the Panthers' 49-yard line.
Newton throws a beauty to the right side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Boy, the man's to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Down the lob, left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
First down, Panthers.
Newton doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on 3rd down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
Samuel goes in motion. McCaffrey gets the toss and passes the line. Stopped at the 37.
The ball carrier, number 22, with the tackle.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 37.
McCaffrey takes his 16th carry of the game and rambles for about 5.
McCaffrey stayed with his blockers on that last one, and it paid off big time. You know, Dan, it's always good to have a wingman or two.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. McCaffrey has his number called on 3rd down and is dropped short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Number 53 came in like a pack of wolves, cornering him in the backfield and then taking him down for a big loss.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Number 5 lines up for the punt. Number 5 takes the long snap and aims this one out of bounds. This will fly out of bounds at the 16.
Number 5 did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Chiefs' offense is now on the field, and except for a few big plays, they really can't be happy with their passing game up to this point. We'll see what they call on this drive as they start at their own 16-yard line. Number 82 goes in motion. McCoy will get the carry on 1st down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the Chiefs' 20-yard line.
McCoy will get the carry on 2nd down and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
McCoy had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down.
3rd and 5. Ball at the Chiefs' 21-yard line.
Number 15 throws a right side route, and he gets the first on 3rd and long.
Ross made the stop and forced him out, but he couldn't stop the play before they got past the markers.
They're unable to stop them on 3rd down and allow the first.
Yeah, the execution was definitely lacking there.
1st down, 2 tight ends in the game. Watkins goes in motion. Number 97 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 97 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Chiefs' 28-yard line.
Down! Push it up! Go 27! Push it up! Go 27!
Number 15 rifles this one hard over the middle and gets caught at the 49, 25, 20. Brought down hard at the 17. That will bring up 1st down.
Kelsey makes the catch and then adds a whole lot more on the ground. Watch. Reels it in and then makes the D reel with all the yards he's tacking on.
A nice run after making the grab, and that's a big plus coming from your tight end.
Especially for him. He's not known for making those big gallops like that. Look at the yards after the catch. That's a tight end that can rumble.
Hauls in the pass and loses yards on that one.
Jackson targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play there.
Second down, empty backfield. Number 15 throws this on a rope, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe 11.
Watkins made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
Sherman goes in motion. Bulldozes right of center and picks up the first down.
McCoy got a little help from his friends on that play, Dan. They gave him the space he needed to make the play. Great blocking up front.
A nice play, and with only a short distance to the first, they put it together and make it happen.
Yeah, third and short always looks easy, but it's not, Dan. That's good execution. Well, if they pass the ball here, watch him to gun it for his favorite receiver.
Check him. Please go back.
McCoy picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
McCoy stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not a lot of room. Second down.
Ball at the 3.
Rip. Go.
McCoy carries it for the third time in a row and picks up a couple.
Number 97.
With the tackle, you know, it's all we can practice. And we're going to get it this time. And we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Nobody's going on how
Third and goal. Ball at the 1.
Brown goes in motion. And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Short yardage run here, Dan. When push comes to shove, you want to be able to get the yards you need. And as you can see, they got it.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and you know it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TV stat at the end of every game.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
It's good.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Harrison blockets this one deep. Samuel decides to take it out of the end zone and gets free, dragged down at the 22.
Samuel took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Panthers had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 22-yard line. Number 14 catches it over the middle and gets past the markers for a first down.
Number 14 shows his coverage, man. The finer points of pass patterns, namely, get away from me. I have the ball to catch.
He really beat his man. That was bad coverage.
He's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Chiefs with a small lead, 14-13. Samuel goes in motion. Number 59 tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 59 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game. McCaffrey takes his 19th carry of the game and picks up a couple. Newton rifles it out left side, and it's incomplete. Number 5 gets ready to punt this away. Number 5 takes the snap and punts it away. Hill gets it at the 22. Tackled at the 30. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. How they turn the ball over leaps out at you, and you have to think that that could come back to haunt them. Turnovers are the most telling stat in the NFL. Hill did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Chiefs will start a drive with the lead for the first time in this game. They'll begin at their own 30-yard line. Number 15 gets all of his arm into this pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ross managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10. Ball at the Chiefs, 30-yard line.
Sherman goes in motion. Number 15 made the throw that was off target there. Incomplete.
The pass hit the ground on that last play mainly because of the rain. Simple as that.
Third and 10. Ball at the Chiefs, 30-yard line.
Number 15 sings it to the right side, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first.
Watkins had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
What a big play on third down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
First down, 10 yards to go. McCoy dodges this one way out right and will gain close to 6.
Antonio Brown made a very, very nice block back there downfield. I love to see a wide receiver getting involved like that.
They move the ball, and it will be second down.
Ball at the Chiefs, 47-yard line.
McCoy will pick up about 7, and that will bring up first down.
Austin is the reason that last play was successful. She opened up a huge hole for the ball carrier, allowing him to gain some valuable yards.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it is always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
McCoy, the ball carrier. Love with the tackle.
Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
46-yard line.
Brown goes in motion. Number 15 uncorks this to the left sideline. The catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
James eventually gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered. Big gain, and they'll move the chains. Well, he eventually stops them, but way past the marker, that one's going to hurt.
They can't pin him down on second and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
McCoy gets the ball and heads out right. Stopped at the 27.
Second and 7. Ball at the 27.
Number 15 throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Irvin couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though. Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
Catches the heater left sideline, and he will be short of the first down. It'll be 4th down.
Antonio Brown ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
A good play gets them close, but only close.
Close does not count in the NFL.
4th down. Harrison kicks from 37 yards out, and it's good.
Number 4 handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Harrison booms a beauty here. Samuel downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 20-yard line. McCaffrey has his number called on first down and barely picks up the first down.
First down, Panthers. 1st and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 30-yard line.
McCaffrey comes out for a loss back at the 28.
McCaffrey ran out before he got back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he thought he was playing on one of those wider metric system fields.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on first isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up second down. McCaffrey gets the call on second down and heads upfield. Tackled at the 32. Third down from the shotgun. Number 32 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Number 32 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their fifth batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Number 5 gets ready to punt this away. Number 5 gets the ball and punts it away. Hill fields the punt at the 26. Breaks free. Brought down at the 42.
Hill ran it back for a solid gain. That was a good punt, but he really made up for it.
The Chiefs offense takes the field, and they will start at their 42-yard line. Brown goes in motion. Carries it past scrimmage and gains about 3 yards.
Reed with the tackle.
Second down, two tight ends in the game.
Ball at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 2 minutes.
Ball at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
McCoy gets the call again and heads left. Tackled it. The Panthers take their first timeout. Third down, two receivers to the left.
Ball at the Chiefs' 49-yard line.
McCoy will get the carry on. The Panthers will take a timeout. That's their second. Number two lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
To make the return.
Number two gets the snap and pummels this one deep. The Panthers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:42. Samuel didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Was the intended receiver. Ward with the cover.
Newton knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing track. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 113 yards and no touchdowns.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:38.
20-yard line.
Newton throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Ward came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Third down, one man down. McCaffrey catches it in the flat. The Panthers take a timeout. That's their final one. Throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects at the 19. Tackled, and he's short. They will turn the ball over at the 27.
Ward just made a play, I tell you. What a stop on 4th down. It's worth another look. Oh, huge tackle, huge play.
That was some aggressive play calling that deep in their own territory, and it may have cost them dearly.
I just don't see how they were in 4-down mode there, especially at their end of the football field. That's a bad call. Dan, this game is over. There's no way for the D to stop the clock, and the offense is just going to sit on the ball to win this one.
Loss of 1 on the play.
A loss of yards here, but they aren't too concerned about that. They just want to keep that clock moving.
Second and 11. Ball at the 28-yard line.
No sign of hurry from the offense. They're going to take it slow here, Dan. They're concerned with one thing right now, and that's the clock. Dan, I want to point out something on that last play. Did you notice the job he did in letting the play clock wind all the way down before snapping the ball? That's good clock management.
Third and 12. Ball at the 30-yard line.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Chiefs come out on top, 17-13. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
Okay, Dan, thank you very much. And let's welcome all of you back to the studio. I'm Chris Berman here to bring you our ESPN Video Games post-game wrap-up. The Chiefs stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Newton would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Number 87 came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. A 55-yard play that set up a Chief touchdown. Chiefs up by 1. Harrison would come on and connect on the field goal try. And that's where we'll leave this one. Chiefs squeaked out a win, 17-13. Now let's catch up with the player who really ignited his team's offense with his deft passing and has earned our Player of the Game award. Number 15 is on the field with our Susie Colbert. Suze?
Thank you, Chris. You played brilliantly. And you won a close game today. What made the difference for you guys to come out triumphant today?
I think our linebackers were the spark plugs for the whole team. Nobody wants to win more games than these guys. They put their bodies on the line every down, every play for the sake of this team. They should get a lot of credit for this win.
Back to you, Chris.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.